Hello, how are you? If your ex is still calling you, my dear, it doesn't always mean that he loves you and he wants a comeback and he wants to mend what was broken. He wants you people to be together and see the way forward. No, mostly you are still in love with him, so that's what you want. You want him to come back. You want him to know that when he went out there, he never met anybody like you. So he's coming back to beg you. But sorry to burst your bubble. When he's coming back, mostly it's not because he loves you. No, it's not because he loves you. He's coming back. He's calling you, testing you, doing all that, checking up on you. I'm just checking and all that, so that he can get easy access to you whenever the other people in his life reject him. You see, when they go out there and they get rejected, they realize that they have this one girl who always will love them. The Amumu, one girl, the Amumu, who always will love them. So they will call that Mumu number. And when they call, oh, I miss you. You see, whatever happens, you just forgive me. You are the one that I love. What happened was a mistake. And you allow them back. If you be true to yourself, let me ask you this. Whenever you let your exes back in, do they still stay, or they continue doing the same thing that led the two of you to break up? The cheating, the lies, and all others for you to break up. So they just come in to have a taste because they know that you are still in love with them. You have a soft spot for them, so you allow them to come in. So they'll come in and have a taste of you. Then they go. It's not because you are special, my dear. It's not because among his lovers, you are the most unique person, the one he loves, the special one. That's why when he goes, he comes back to you. It's not. Probably the one that he loves that much, that person that he loves has moved on. They don't even pay him attention. So maybe he's been with the current and they don't love them that much. But because the one that he really loves is not even paying attention, he will come back to you. You see, men, if we're lady and you let them know that you are cheap, it's easy for them to have their way with you. They will use you anyhow. They will use you more than T-Row. If they realize that you have a soft spot for them, that's what they will do. So they, I love you, always testing him, I love you, please come back to me, begging, crying, will make him use you the more, will make him not even value you. So please put a grip on yourself. When your ex is coming back, it's not because he loves you. If I were you, I'll not even mind him. Unless he has proven beyond all reasonable doubts that he's coming in to change. He has really repented of what he did and he's really coming in to stay. He's coming to make it permanent. He's leading to something meaningful. If it's not that, you see, you left the door open. So anytime they want, they come in. You are going to be their booty call. Go in person. And even the worst of it is that sometimes when they come, then you give them money. You want him to see that you are the good person. So whenever he needs money, you give the money to him. Do you know what they do? They will collect the money and give it to the other lady. Yes, some men are very shameless. He is going to collect your money and give it to the other lady. Or the bebo bakuna kohoma, he will give it to the other lady to buy wigs, to buy makeups, and you will be there. So it will be in your best interest when they are coming back. Please entertain them. Don't entertain them. Don't entertain such people. And so mane nyane de okwa na waba okwa na waba okwa na waba aden. It's not a thoroughfare something. Wa brabo no enye thoroughfare. Say ni pa ko ni rudu time bia. Esakwa, you don't get any meaningful person in your life. Unyo be papa bi amani nso mu because de bia your friends say akwesi so gina kwentia de bia nani hwe be ma papa be no be say still na woni e we ex di nkomo woni ex e boso taso ode we ex na wo hu nya we obobo ne bosia ono be ko ahead so obe your ho ade obe ko ahead so obe for serious because ono so we ex ni bi. Nowadays it seems like everybody is having an ex. Everybody is having an ex, and they are quite dangerous people. One dangerous people who are against relationship is exes. Before I realized, no, she no real, so when she or real will hear it. Or no, who know that. Ejiji ni hu sika. Who know bona konhuma. So no fe bibi and befi. Sa group no. So you should be careful when he's coming back. And you're doing no do. When in that sabo no hu fi sa nene. Counselor perfect. Macrow. Who are some fabra and a yanka relationship and bring it, let's talk about it. I'll help you, and it's at a fee. We'll bet me to ya irradinti. Like me, follow, and let's move on. Thank you. Ciao ciao.